the most important secrets of female sexuality. Welcome to the Encrypted Knowledge channel. Today we will talk about the most important secrets of female sexuality. Stay until the end, they are all very interesting. Not even women themselves know our sexual capacity, and what's more, instead of investigate, most are limited to maintaining their sexual habits, not taking advantage of everything the enjoyment potential we have. It no longer depends only on age, but on education and incomplete or erroneous information that is held. Consumption of pornography in both sexes, although to a greater extent it is in men, it is altering the real concept of what that it is truly necessary and what not during the act sexual. Not all older women they are rancid, nor all young girls are up to date and they know everything in topics sexual. Not at all. The biggest mistakes behavioral in sex are given precisely at these ages due to the porn, and the worst thing is that they will be kept as practice usual in their subsequent sexual relations. Regardless of the psychological consequences, and to create inappropriate habits in the sexual practices for the consumption of pornography, I have to insist on the little real sexual enjoyment than this kind of sex has for women. What else influences a woman to feel like is to have the feeling and the experience of accumulating relationships, previous pleasurable sexual intercourse. A woman that usually enjoys with her partner or with previous partners, she is more predisposed to have sex. The predisposition of a woman, since she has brought up this topic, she is not in anticipation of physical consumption of sex, but in anticipation emotional about that situation. The feelings towards that person, how comfortable and well treated that she feels in general in the couple relationship, makes us get closer to ourselves directly or indirectly, or that there less chance of rejection other. Which we like the most, without a doubt, they are the games, the preliminaries, the caresses, the kisses and kisses, the hugs, the smells, important because they bring us closer even more or they move us away, about all natural to the body, the rubbing against another's body or with some cloth or object soft to caress. What we hate is that it starts that romantic and emotional moment, as I said, with direct touching of genitals. We don't like anything and makes us think that what matters most to you is penetration. Object women for a purely physical end of relief sexual. Be careful, it's very easy fall into that behavior and not we like. We are all multi-orgasmic, all of us. It doesn't happen to us like to them, that after an orgasm and an ejaculation, they need a recovery time for maybe power to repeat. We don't need that time, and we can chain an orgasm after another if followed stimulating the clitoris, because the orgasm in a woman, it only occurs through the clitoris. There are no vaginal orgasms, nor produced for penetration. No. In the vagina there are no such nerve endings necessary to produce it. Yes, there is the point G and point U that bring extra pleasure, also very intense, but not an orgasm. With which women only have orgasms with clitoral manipulation, whatever way that, as long as there is penetration, is another bonus, but no, we need it for this purpose. Women who have an orgasm during penetration, it is not because of the penis, but because of somehow they are touching themselves the clitoris during, or are you massaging yourselves, or is there indirect rubbing with the pubis, the couple, or with the surface where you are. Women, we can also ejaculate, but not like men at the same time orgasm. No, we have an orgasm in which there is more flow and vaginal lubrication, but ejaculation feminine is another thing that only is possible when the U-point of the vagina, located next to point G, with or without touching the clitoris, consists in the expulsion of large numbers clear liquid, pint to a liter even, and that when it dries it leaves no stain. Shallow penetrations allow us to they like them better than the ones on the penis complete. With a short penetration, it stimulates the area with the glands from point G. We hate it when you turn away when you finish, when you already ejaculate. You show that the relationship has focused on in order to penetrate and ejaculate what was sought. It was your pleasure and that already it's over. I would need words with a voice, not written to express what's sorry. Preferable to finish, even if it is a little show of yours, with a few hugs and kisses. Women, we don't need to always have an orgasm. I hear 1,000 times in men, I want her to enjoy, and well, cool, but don't translate it into what do you need that we have? An orgasm for your ego, to times. Do not demand it, because for us it is a pressure, and although you feel like the most pleasant moment, we, like I'm already explaining, we don't get the pleasure only with an orgasm. Our pleasure also comes from all the other roots, and not only that of the orgasm, not have an orgasm, because we don't need it, to a woman is no problem. The problem does appear when we are about or very excited and you don't try to end up touching us. There, yes, a frustration occurs that, if it is repeated in the following sexual intercourse, it will make us start to have less desire for sex and even to avoid it, so less with you. And that's it. I hope you liked it. Subscribe for more videos and see you next time.